The cat sensed something was wrong the moment the owner fell to the floor. It wasn't the fall itself that caused fear, it was the silence that followed, the sudden stillness that felt unfamiliar and dangerous. The cat froze for a second, ears back, eyes wide, trying to understand whether this was a game or something far more serious. When the owner didn't move, panic replaced curiosity. The cat rushed closer, sniffing her face, touching her arm gently with a paw, meowing softly at first as if calling her back. When there was still no response, the meows grew louder, sharper, filled with urgency. The cat circled her body, tail low, body tense. Unsure of what to do, but unwilling to leave her side, it pressed its head against her chest, listening, feeling, searching for reassurance. Minutes passed that felt like hours, and the cat refused to move even when sounds from outside distracted it. Its entire world had narrowed down to the still figure on the floor. The owner let out a small sound, and the cat reacted instantly, climbing onto her, placing both paws on her chest, purring loudly as if trying to heal her through sound alone. When she still didn't get up, the cat ran toward the door, scratching at it desperately, meowing in a way that sounded more like a cry than a call, then running back to her side again, repeating this again and again. Torn between staying and seeking help, the house felt colder, heavier, as if danger had settled into the walls. The cat lay down beside her head, refusing to blink, refusing to sleep, watching every breath, every small movement, guarding her like a silent protector. When the owner finally opened her eyes and slowly sat up, the cat startled back for a moment, then rushed forward, rubbing against her face, climbing into her lap, purring so loudly it filled the room. The fear that had been trapped inside finally spilling out in a wave of relief, the owner hugged the cat tightly, realizing in that moment how deeply the cat had understood the situation. Not logically, but emotionally. Later that night, the cat refused to leave her side, following her from room to room, watching every movement closely, as if afraid the moment might happen again. Even when the owner lay down to sleep, the cat stayed pressed against her chest, one paw resting on her arm, listening to her heartbeat, guarding it. And in that quiet moment, it became clear that pets don't just share our homes. They share our vulnerability. They feel our fear, our pain, and our silence. And when something feels wrong, they don't hesitate. They don't question. They simply love, protect, and stay, proving that sometimes the purest form of care doesn't come from understanding what's happening, but from refusing to leave when it matters most. In the end, this moment became a powerful reminder that love doesn't always need understanding or words. It only needs presence. The white cat didn't know what had happened or why its owner was on the floor, but it knew one thing clearly: staying mattered, protecting mattered, caring mattered. This story shows us that animals feel our pain more deeply than we realize. They sense our fear, our silence, and our vulnerability, and in those moments, they choose loyalty over comfort, reminding us that true bonds are not built on intelligence or explanation, but on unconditional love, trust, and the simple decision to never leave someone when they need you the most.